Hi Christine, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Quick recap on our lesson today. So a couple of things to look for here on the swing on the left is swing was getting too long and loose. We can see here it all folds and collapses, and we can see here the club head outside the corner of that shoulder there. It's just too narrow. You know, I'd like to see it a lot shorter, but a little bit wider. And we've done a great job here on the right with your swing there. Look at that. We've got the club head in view now. It's a bit wider again and in a much better delivery slot. Because the swing here on the left, the club's too long. For you, your hands always want to work a little bit above this red line. And we can see now the club shaft coming down. He's cutting through the left forearm, which is far too steep. And we can see the club head now being delivered to the ball from the outside of this red line. So we can only swing left and across it with an open face. It's just quite a weak contact and shot, but it's actually to stop, everything's trying to stop the ball going left from that position. Like I said, isn't that strong. So we've got some gadgets here on the right we can see, and the thing on the floor is to encourage you to obviously miss the two red prongs, but it's to encourage you to feel that you can hit out. We want to, for you feeling that you hit out to 1, 2 o'clock, and then this stick here in the ground is to give you the feeling that you can rotate the ball around the stick. So we're trying to hit out to sort of 2 o'clock, 1, 2 o'clock, and then really fire that right hand, rotate that right hand as hard as possible to try and get the ball just to curve back gently for me. Last bit with anything on the floor is to try and get that good compression. We want to try and get, you know, the club going into the back of the ball. And we can see here this downswing so much better. It's cut, the shaft's cutting through nearly that right forearm. Club's coming down on a better line here. It's not from the outside. Yes, you left the face open here because you swung a bit left for impact, but you know, club's coming in pretty good. If you could just feel like you swung a little bit more that way for impact and really go hard with that right hand, you'll see a big difference. Use your free wood a lot more than driver. I feel the free wood actually goes a bit further, better flight, less spin. Do that for me, but work on these free moves. So swing out to the right, short swing, swing out to the right, really release that right hand, and anything on the floor, let's try and get some divots and hit the ground. Thanks, Christine.